All right, it's Gravity Groove. Welcome to Not Safe for Work Magic. And hey, we have a different deck. Praise the gods, right? I know. You're sick of seeing Croxa his way across the landscape. But we finally saved up some wild cards, and we had a decent chunk of this deck already. We actually had the four Cavaliers of Thorns because we played Yarok Field back when that was standard. And we have the Nissas, so we really just needed the Uros and some Hydroid Crasises. I did not have enough for the fourth Crasis, so we just replaced it with a Tamio. It's a different kind of card advantage engine, I know, but you know, that's what we got. I also split Thought Erasure with two Agonizing Remorse. Other than that, this is a completely stock list. This is based on just one of the top lists in Goldfish, and being that I have no experience with it, I don't know how to improve it or what it struggles with, so I haven't really tinkered. The sideboard is completely stock as well. I'm uncertain as to the nature of how this deck operates. I've played against it many times, but playing it will definitely be a very different experience. So we're going to give it a shot. And the ladder reset today, so we are back to I think Platinum 4 from Mythic is what we got. But hey, you get to see a different deck. Here goes. First play. Never even played it off stream. Gonna punt myself a good time. Gonna punt myself a good time. Gonna play nothing but mono red, eat shit and die. Gonna punt myself a good time. Sure, I guess. I don't know what a keep is. I've got all 5 mana spells. Seems great. No acceleration. Love it. We're at the rank floor, it doesn't matter. Not that it would matter if we weren't. Jungle Hollow. No. I know this deck has 29 lands. 29, count them. Which seems insane to me, but that's what the stock list had, so that's what we're playing. Are we playing a budget version of the deck we're playing? Cool. Yeah, I would always take the Nissa in that spot. Wow, we have done nothing but draw lands. We bottomed a Fabled Passage and we drew a Fabled Passage, didn't we? Good old Scrybug. Good old, reliably shitty Scrybug. Oh, there's only one swamp. Shit. Okay, so I guess we fake that we have Aether, right? Which is green and red bounces. Well, I mean, at least we got the one swamp, but we really need another one. You may have to correct that. I think we're going to have to cut one of those for us for a swamp, because that's kind of a dumb occurrence, isn't it? would not surprise me one bit if this gets gusted. Got our second black source. Filled the yard for Pelucranos, found no Uro though. If we find a Tamiya, what are we looking for? Probably just Uro, right? I mean, not that we will, because 29 land deck on the 29 land, right? Jesus. I'm not okay with this. Gust me, daddy. That works. Tyrant Scorn, that's actually a really good one, huh? I like that. That's a good one. Man, we haven't found any of our discard spells at all. We're probably casting the casualties no matter what next turn. Otherwise, we're just holding it into a discard spell. Seems kind of like a waste. Wow. Deck really is just mono land, huh? I do not like the 29 land deck. I do not like it at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 lands. And this is normal? Check some other land counts here. And he has had main deck epic downfalls for everything, huh? And we still draw nothing but lands. Feeling like this deck is kind of dumb. Let's see. So 29 land count in this one. Look at some other ones. 28 in this one. 29 in this one. 29 in this one. Most of them still seem to be running 29. You could definitely see going 28. Maybe main decking a Tyrant Scorn. Yeah, definitely feeling not great about having only 3 Crasises now. We can cut a land, add a Scorn. Maybe add 2 Scorn, go down a Gust. Which feels like a better catch-all.
You will not fail.
Well, his casualties is going to be really good.
The land shall conquer you.
Jesus fucking Christ with this shit, man. Okay. Pump faking Aether Gust? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 land. More than half of the deck. Why would I expect anything different? How could I possibly expect anything different? 17 land, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 in the graveyard. So 21 land. There's only 8 left in the deck. And I drew land. And we're almost certainly going to lose from here. There's pretty much nothing I can draw but a Crisis that gets back into the game. I guess Tommy O could potentially find Crisis. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So X is 7. X is 6, right? Oh, X is bigger than that. Why can't you just have a button that's auto use your mana? Let's just try a number here. Sure. That worked out. No attacks. Hey, there's all my not land cards. He is not going to be happy. I think you take the Cavalier, right? You probably take the Nissa, because the Nissa lets me cast, like, fucking everything, right? Sure, sure.
Dueling you will be excellent research. To the library.
I hate her voice. Really, really hate her voice. Is it just me? I hate it. How many main deck epic downfalls you running, bro? I ran into the anti-Sultai guy my first time playing Sultai. We still haven't drawn a single discard spell, so... Man, Cavaliers are getting wrecked. Fuck you, dude! Would you... Jesus Christ, I drew 5 cards! And now I have fucking 2 in hand? Would you eat a dick, please? Come on! What a fucking tool. Man, this thing is annoying to play. At least the Croxa deck closed quickly. So what do we want here? Counter magic, I guess. Downfalls, I guess. Not thought distortion. I mean, let's see. This kills Uro and Crisis. We didn't see Cavalier out of him, so maybe this is fine. What are we cutting? As I understand it, in control matches, you cut the spirals because you're going to have enough time to set up. At least that's what I recall being told. Can probably cut a land in this matchup too. Sure. Well, the mirror is kind of boring. Okay, I gotta know. 29 land in deck, 0 in hand, 7 other cards. You draw 7. Calculate the chances. 1.2%. All right. Oh boy. That's funny. Oh, sweet. We'll be able to actually thought erasure next turn. Assuming our thought erasure doesn't get thought erasured, which it could. So, interesting. Do we take Ashiok? We take Ashiok, right? Ashiok hurts us more in the long term because it makes Cavalier useless. So we're going to be able to Pelucranos on 4, Cavalier on 5, so we only really missed 1 turn of action. Pretty reasonable. Oh, wait, wrong card. He wants to feed a land to Pelucranos. We're fine with that.
Through this land, we are all connected.
I do like the idea of Ashiok on the sideboard,
Rise,
but
my elemental friend.
like I said, I'm just playing the stock list. The stock list doesn't run it, so we're not running it. Okay. See, we've got black, black, green, green, green. We need more blue. Cavalier dies, that means we can get potentially something good. That's assuming it's not going to get epic downfall, which it probably will. Next turn we could go X5 on a Crisis. Deal their second blue source. Yep. Still gonna swing the Cavalier into their Nissa. Because it allows me to place Casualties of War on the top. Smart. So he's holding up one blue. We could cast this for... Yeah, we still have to go the full thing. If he counters it, he counters it. Because he destroyed the land. Still really looking for a removal spell, or this is going to be annoying. I feel itchy not playing a deck that has answers to everything. Probably have a few permutations of this over the coming week. Try to figure out what works for us.
The land fights for us.
Well, at least we have that option now. We might actually be out of basics. Ah! We're out of basics. Okay.
Stop!
God damn it. How often does that happen? The deck has like 8 basics in it and we just drew nothing but basics early? That's stupid. Okay. I did cut one basic, so it's my own fucking fault, I guess. But it happened twice, so... That's dumb. I drew literal blank. I mean, we're hoping he doesn't have a big-ass crisis here, but, you know, if he does, nothing we can do about it. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing we can do about it. This Nissa is really, really fucking us over.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
Yep. Okay, so now we bounce this. Full swing, make him sack his lands, and then bounce the Nissa anyway. Fucking die. Oh yeah, it's not really a land. Eh, sure. I don't think the 6 HP matters that much here. Why? Why do that? Why do that, sir? And why not free swing? Our opponent is playing badly. Fnar, 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 Fnar. A Fnar for each head. What do you think, Henry? Think we got this one in the bag? I think so too. Yeah, it's another big jelly boy. I'm just gonna eat it with the Lucrinos, but you know. Yeah. Cool. Alright. We learned some stuff. We're learning some stuff. Big deck that goes over other things. Does what it says in the tin. Got it. We're gonna cut a Gust and a... maybe not a Forest, because we did run out of basics before. Yeah, I'm gonna live dangerously. And bring in a couple Scorns. I mean, Epic Downfall does nothing against Rakdos or Mono Red, right? Like, it's got precious few targets. Scorn's a little more catch-all-y. You can destroy an Uro or a Kroxa, which is cool. The bounce effect isn't that big, but I mean the fact that it kills most of the stuff in the... I don't know. I think I need more plays, honestly. I think I need more plays. We'll add one. We'll leave the Gusts. Leave the Gustersons the way they are. Just cut one land. Take two.
Take your marks. Set.
I guess. Okay, so could be anything here. We're probably just looking for more lands, right? Could be Teamer Adventures, could be anything, could be anything. We've got green, black, green, blue, green, black. I don't think we need you, hombre. I'd like a discard spell. That'd be cool. Or a growth spiral. He's gonna crush Boner me, isn't he? And Boner has been crushed. Could this just be Gruul? Damn it. Filthy animal. Took my Oro, chat. Guess we're painting in the overgrown. Oh, now he's just gonna take our Cavalier. Wow, that Robber of the Rich single-handedly fucked up my entire everything, which we've seen before. Card is really fucking obnoxious. Okay, we've got all of our colors, so this play doesn't matter that much. Just grab what the fuck ever. Wow, this draw is not good. Cut a land, but we're still a 28 land deck. And that's why we played the Krasis out there. It was highly likely he was just going to have another Bone Crusher Giant anyway. Let's see here. We Nissa, drop a green, untap a green. We could still Krasis for 1. Is that worth it?
Witness the ties that bind us all. Behold,
We're
nature's
just blocking
true
here,
power.
right? I feel like we're dead to the 5-card hand of this guy. Sure feels like it. 3 Bone Crusher Giants against us was a fantastic draw. We didn't see any of our Uros. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right? No? Am I missing something here? Is it only literal forests that count? Oh, that's why there's so much. I guess we could have had more. But we fucked up.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
I mean, drawing out a crisis there could have been worse, right? I mean, I guess if he has a Embercleave, I'm dead, right? Okay, that could have been worse. Alright. Now we do this, do this.
Behold, nature's true power.
8, 10. We're learning as we go. We're learning on the job. So we want Cry, Disfigure, Rituals of Soot, Epic Downfalls. Don't care so much about Aether Gust, but it's still interaction, so we want some of it. Probably don't want any of our discard. Gotta play to the board. Tamio seems slow here. Got one of our temples. Seems reasonable. Rule aggro. Expecting to see Embercleave in the top end, as with every aggro deck. Gosh, I'm slow playing this for the first time, huh? Any green source gets us to Uro on 3. But without a guaranteed spiral, it feels really high risk. At least we have one kill spell now. Let's see, we've got double black already. 5th land doesn't help me yet. triple green as well. We're going to be pretty low health, but we do get to ritual soon, so there is that. Ouch. That probably does it. It's kind of the perfect thing for him to draw there. Damn it. Oh yeah, he has the castle. Yeah, we're dead. Nothing I can do about that. Okay, the gusts seem better now. That can buy us time. Cut the casualty. Learning on the job here. Learning on the job. Yeah, I mean, we're 28 land deck, right? We're more likely to draw a land than not. Got a couple on-curve kill spells here. We're gonna miss our third land drop, aren't we? Well, at least we got that going for us. Yeah, I mean, that gets us to a ritual. Stop. Huh. So we're probably just gusting this turn. Would have been nice to hit a land there, but you know. Wow. Fuck. GG's. And we missed on land again. GG's. $28 land deck missing on land. Yeah. We'll find a way. We'll find a way to be unlucky. So I'm going to run one more. So far, Not super excited about the stock list, but we'll try to find a way to make it work, hopefully. Sure. Mirror match again. Probably takes casualties or Pelucranos. I guess we need the 5th green. The 3rd green, rather. Probably getting gusted. I think we're fine with that. Not super sure, but feels like that's fine. Yep. Feels like we're losing this one. Is this actually day 9? Is this actually day 9? How did I not notice that? Temple. No. Destroy. Does this not work? Are we stuck? Are we disconnected? What's happening? Uh-oh. I guess I gotta reboot the client. Hold on. No? What the hell is going on? We're just... Okay, the whole client's just crashed on me. It's ticking me down even though I can't actually make a play. Crap. Okay, so we crashed so hard that we rebooted the computer. And when we came back, we were still black screened for 10 minutes. Cool. Release ready products are cool. So we went online to the Magic Bug Report thing and looked up some bullshit about how to fix it. And yeah, okay. So we're gonna try to get one more into the set. I added one Epic Downfall to the main deck and changed the Thought Erasures to Agonizing Remorses because I want more of a chance to get rid of Uro permanently. And if we're just going to be facing fucking nothing but mirrors, for fuck's sake, then it seems better to tech for it. I actually think my brew would be doing really well right now with the main deck Ashiok's and the 4 Remorses. Sure. I mean, if we're on the draw, we might just get run down here if our opponent's an aggro deck. Of course, 3 out of 4 of our matches will be this. Uh-huh. Ha 3 out of 4 of our matches have been fucking Sultai. 3 out of 4. So I think the new plan is to go back to my deck off stream and just run through these decks with main deck Ashiok, maybe even put it up to 3, and put a Epic Downfall in the main as well. Look at this exciting ass hand. Yep, first person to get to Earl wins. Tron really poorly piloting this too. Just give us enough? This gives us enough, right? I guess. Three out of four of these matches have been the mirror. We've not drawn very well. Hydroid Crisis is the only important card in the matchup, apparently. And I guess this does something. Not much, but... if we can get another Mythic wild card out of some of our packs, we're going to have to craft the fourth Crisis if we intend to keep playing this. It's a little bit too important.
Witness the ties that bind us all. Rise, my elemental friend.
I don't think beating a control deck with 6 cards in hand is feasible, but here we are.
We will not fail.
If he has a Crisis, I'm just going to concede. That'll do it. Yeah, I do not want to be stuck in mirror hell. This seems just incredibly unfun. Huh. What is the Vraska in here for? Honestly, don't know what the Vraska's in here for. Huh. Apparently Platinum 4 is mono Sultai. Did some report get published recently that says this is the best deck in the format? Because I just built it because I was only 6 cards away from it. %13% of the meta. I guess technically that's the most dominant deck. I guess. Wow. Okay, well. It was a nice plan, I guess. That was much better than Thought Erasure. Cool. Yeah. Doing nothing for 4 turns. Sure seems like it's not going to be good enough to beat this deck. That was a good hit. Not gonna lie. That was a good hit. Gonna get casualtied out of this game pretty quickly. Could be Omniscid. untap and cast the... We might have been able to, huh? So now we have to burn this. I guess we don't have to. Yeah. Sure. We could Nissa. We could casualties. I think we just have to Uro, right? While we can, before he blows up a blue source. Are we crashing again? Are we crashing again? Are we crashing again? Our timer's ticking down. We're crashing again. Nope. On crashing? Okay. Sure. Yeah. So we were going to get hit with that no matter what our play was. So now we're just casting our Cav. So we've got triple black, double blue, triple green. We do this. It's 5. We untap. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think.
Together, we will prevail. Behold, nature's true power.
I mean, he still gets to absolutely ruin us with Casualties of War, but more stuff in the graveyard means Uro. cards does he have in hand? 2? Huh. Shit. Nothing I can do but play through it. Can't actually crack this unless he Aether Gusts me. Okay. That's interesting. Does have a really deep graveyard. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That might be the card that wins it for us.
Power surges through these lands. The land fights for us.
Gonna be a real big crisis. We've got 2 Cavaliers left and 2 Crasises. Crasi left. Wow, he doesn't leave 3 up? Okay. Interesting.
land shall conquer you.
That's kind of funny. Man, these games take so long to play. Holy cow. Compared to the Croxa deck, this is the fourth game and we're probably at like an hour 30. Yeesh. Crap. Yeah. Oh, we're out. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Let's attack first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeesh. Okay, so we probably want the negate because getting Casualty Award 8,300 times sucked. What do we cut for that? We never got to Vraska, but it does kill Uro. It does not kill Pelucranos. It does kill Hydroid Crisis. It's got to be a card that stays then, right? I wonder if an Agent of Treachery or two in the sideboard would be any good for these mirror matches. Take a big Nissa, take an Uro, take a big Crisis. If I take a Cavalier and it dies, do I get the draw? Gotta read that card again. Cavalier dies, you may exile it. Doesn't say owner. Something worth thinking about. we've got one look. Sure. We're set up really well for the long game. We just have to hope we hit our lands. That's a good start. I guess we're grabbing a forest here. Yep. So do we Nissa here, or do we Remorse? I guess we just Remorse now. Wow. So we can't stop the Oro problem, but we can stop this Cav. I was really hoping he was going to give us a window for casualties there. So we've got green, 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 blue, blue, blue. Doesn't really matter at the moment.
That which cannot protect itself. Harness the elements.
You could just play the Vraska and sacrifice to try to find that green mana, which if he doesn't have anything better might be the line. I mean, taking Casualties of War was a good get. I don't know if it was worth his entire turn, but now we green. Yeah. Okay. Well, nice to end on a victory, but we went up, down, and up, so we didn't really make any progress there. I don't think that is going to be the deck to grind our way out of Platinum. I do think that the deck we were playing was probably... It is still probably the best deck in that it pierces the meta in a way that a lot of people aren't prepared for. But we will be playing more of this deck, and we will modify it to attack the meta as we go along. I hope you've enjoyed finally seeing a different deck, and hopefully we will have a little less errors and a little less bumpy a start next time. Thanks again for watching Not Safe for Work Magic with me, your host, Gravity Groove, and I will see you later.